0.5 wedum kumasi o maimba ye mamu nyina chebredu so menyi ni amonone nsem ayabo no ye de som se peace anopa no nsia kase free peace fm ha say no and am radio stations se bro head no so Ghana ni amonone e live hot digital radio so London Unity Radio Worcester Massachusetts kase boy ye live for peace 104.3 FM na peace FM online Facebook YouTube so e despite media and someone me de na man pa bi ene say o mampene John Dramani Mahama kasa etie soja ye kuno ene soja fo so Twawato ede ahye obanfo so ewo bokono eho na mrahye bedwafo gusu bobo nsama hodo ho amenu nti su hu mrahye bedwani akasa se abenye yi bambo mu adwumayefo mpanifo ni nyina di ene ode kotofofo anaso woni a wonfimu miaye na aba bedi dibre na enye ne papemu a Engumesia sofo onmunyafo Haruna Idrisu de atodwa se eni aban hihye mu da se oba ababegu free SHS na so aban dada no eye niema ngonwan suku adan ne hunnwuma a wo hihye ye be se wo ha ene ka akwantimfi a wode agya wo mo ye ka se wo my Ghana mu adokotafo ye hwese ye so mo ye be se henum pe ena akanti ehia se yetete dodo ehyem yekọ amonone ensemu a Heathrow Airport wiemhyen kese ana wiemhyen gina kese a akwantufo mpempem ena famu adechie bia enyina mo ahoden ede kani abekọ ho eho aba asemu nti enafie yato Heathrow Airport no mamenu nti ewiemhyen akawiem ebi asan kọ wo mu nchi akwantufo won twetwede ensem bi ka wenum ho na mesene kosode so mo say Peace FM no sia kase be dia seda ma this way chocolate drink ko so mfa so kan ade a cha no pay say de onu fiefo hia ka ho a eni nsuhie Medima for about center sien chamu ne kan tromanfo nyina se wodna ya rehwe ne piepo kwa se mayra enti enkrofo sarma ne Dr. Time da so woso so fa de bra no fa time nto so mo wa ya rehwem e ba strokes sia de waposo na wo pa wo a woso hwehwe no a obeboa wo 0244774282 0244774282 and a 0500727215 0500727215 Enwada Roma na kaseboiba medin nana ya kunedu afeka sebanu nsemni omampani John Dramani Mahama akoboko na obo apro edase na no ba yetu ne bum ede ema no ma oba be yomampani na saa aseda pro bonu din kokko bie boko no ocheche ndi akyese de koso wo na anu ya omanfo ana omanma etene wonsa e wo soja so ekum soja ni ba kono entwa yie kra saa so na soja fo nso so mamuaye na obi de nsa ka omo nti omo makwan na omo so to hye nkrofo so di omo empabro no eno so ya de a entwa yie omampani John Dramani Mahama kyerem de akyesem se soja eba won potamu bambo dwuma eni bi ba won potamu a na dwuma titiwa de na ba wo so meye ne so mebo akra ene ejapade ho ban enti de oba bebo ban no ya asomdwe bofo no otu hye ne so na oburu no kunu a na wanya de entwa yie kura na ebra wo kasa se de omanfo ye ntwa yie no na wo kire so se aka sojafo nso asem si anko munya abotre na anko munya abotre kakra bi no mdo omaso to fam a enipa bonfo ananka hye kire om kokodi sansemone no nanka emra masojafo kra so mu behunu saafo ne ntem no makwa akoyi wo mo ne ade oma famra kwan so na asotwe fata wo mo no ye de ama wo mo na se kokko basedi a na entwa yim wagina we se so ede yakọ kese ama ebusuafo no a wo mo de hye ne sojani no a owuye no.
I wish to take this opportunity to condemn the killing of a member of the Ghana Army recently in Boko. The members of the Ghana Armed Forces in the conflict zone are peacekeepers who have been sent there to protect life, limb, and property. It is unacceptable for them to become targets of a conflict to which they are not a party to. I, in the same vein, wish to condemn the high-handed response of our men in uniform, which resulted in assaults and injury of many innocent civilians. I can understand the righteous anger at the loss of a colleague serviceman, but we must exercise restraint and use effective intelligence gathering to identify and bring the culprits to book. I wish on this occasion to extend my condolence to the family of the deceased soldier and at the same time to extend my sympathies to all those who were assaulted or injured in the military counteraction.
Enwechi omampani John Dramani Mahama kasaye for mining puntu ho no akyerkyem de akyerɛ sɛ ɔman puntu ye wonsom ye kye no ebeso obi aso na sodie na ɔno ne fam de wo so yeboama apa East Mantam no so edi yie no aban ente enada na wo srɛ sɛ bokom puntu bɛba asomdwe eka ho ene betimi agye adwa.
The progress of our nation depends on the shared effort of all its people towards a common purpose and a collective vision for prosperity. The Upper East region, like every other part of Ghana, deserves its fair share of development, not as a favor, but as my government's actionable commitment to equitable investment in infrastructure, agriculture, healthcare, and education, and social welfare as a testament to our belief that no Ghanaian should be left behind.
Omampani John Dramani Mahama ne niete nsentwe ne oton krefra bank siem Salamat kuku apentil ene de amane boyi ebreyen so hum rahye bedwane onumunyamfo frank sie du bekwen de atodwa se anamo bi Omampani John Dramani Mahama etu na wayi mpanimfo e de omato bambo nyuma ahodo no ano a wo manko manyini pa no mosuahunu no ya mo nyina akwa ahomegiem no entwa yie wo se generals ne bia ya mo makwa ahomegiem mu putupuru ebresu yi no wo mo nim de na anke kwana nimpa ya anke beboa ama bambo nyuma no atimi agina yie mrahye bedwafo toto adwene fa amemmo eho na wo gina so ede ne susu ewe etudwa
because we generals no they are experienced persons. Time so go vie. Obi ane time so yen so obi go vie no say o dey by force air force on is on continent via o hwa then institution e dey o man no their energies and their quality resource no we are not going to benefit from them but if you want so anga time na so oje agina koti ase ya onu na he is one of the brains behind the national security policy of Ghana. Onu no bo aban in 2020 na Ghana yenya national policy document ono osanso boy any yenya boundary commission document. He came to set up the Ghana boundary commission per this appointment, you know, the consequential effect is that all those generals 2-star any 3 stars in coffee. Not to say because of somebody's lack of understanding.
Na enwechi okasa se yanhwe ye na saade eto aso a emwo man no titiriw sojafo no bambo ene omadwumaye
say almost nipa the last time I'm checking and na soja mu na trouble for be anim nyina nipa so dia we den obedi ya as a country no I think I will see it to me started manage anomaly.
Onipo kasa yesu hum rahye Frank siedu bekwen ye central for tonkra efrim rahye bedwafie William Gentu ene Emmanuel Akoli amanebo eni ye kwo kumase ye kwo kejetia anase edum ye nya ntie se eja atobebi otobrosie ma chien
ya ni o mama
yo anopa he na wugina na de na ekoso
pacho ta bridge mi gina edum business side wona a building before despite media building yet she blue light over a blue light sure maybe almost some papa be any personal and I no pay yeah at all nearby and then just what there is time for in your blue hat so now I'm for a buy no meeting for one almost from my first price and somebody na ibo so but for me and so on to them look at here it's not anode panye jaketwa na from the say like you do me no say no mo say what you won preko pe
otobro say to mo kire say eja no etomu brebe ye besi sabre omunya firefo
no sia
hello otobro say you okay
okay
there be mo for otobro say we kire ho na ye hwem say onye okay sa obi tano me ba jo mo friend biun na ye hwese we okay am yes rabambofo na obi bia so a wota otobrosie e wokumase ho se boko eja na etete ba ne so ene aya kese ɔman dum gye adwuma Ghana National Fire Service yɛsrɛ PZ anaasɛ kagyetia ɛgya atɔ dan na ɛwɔ Hello FM akyi no ɔtɔbro sɛ afei deɛ wogyina yie ye wo kasa enche se wunyina yie sa me ba cho ko achi kakra sa ba ya bibia nto wan eja no hwa etomu ba breben
no nsen ya no nye be ye ku pizza function no ti aka se bo ya se anya se de it from the share ni ehun se eja ana out blue light
okay
okay
eja tomu sa no nsia de na adwadifo na eba enkrofo priso omekwa akoyi wo mo ne ma bribi etetete se
Akan what's me a man or what's me man into obi ayen na agin say the sha say no mo ye so ko mo ye ba cheji bom fe ko pe nti anu ye din ni de o fi we say dem dry okra na ma for say ba ba timbo nti what's me jano
yo otobro se ude de kyerɛkyerɛ bibia ne ɛbɛfra abusuafo na we so srɛ ɔman dum gya adwuma National Fire Service for madaroma we de yɛmfamfom so bia mɔmo otobro se kyerɛ sɛ bɛnu nsia bre yɛyi eti bɛsema edunum yɛyi muni ɛna egya ne tɔ hɔ yɛsrɛ mo a mo ho keka yɛ bɛkɔ ntɛm na betimi akɔ ano no bɛboa paa fi sɛ de osi kyerɛ no agyi bum ɛna egya na no ɔden eti we ɛnyɛ de de fire extinguisher nketenkete bodua no ɛko ne bia so odum gya adwumayefo mo de mo hyan akoti no ekonti odum gya adwumayefo e wadum e wo kumase yesrɛ mo PZ yi Hello FM achi ho yi sa dan kese na e wo Hello FM achi ho no e na gya tomu ya ehye eti yesrɛ mo ni die mu ara sɛ ye pamokyɛw gye mo ma mo ho ye ha na mo kokɔsɔ ano e de eboa yen ye da mo ase me konsɛm foforo so Osofo a ohwe oman nwumasua so nmunyamfo Harry na Idris akokasa akyerɛ na dwen wɔ 2025 oman akɔhomasi budget no a yɛde kɔkɔda na ban no ana yɛde kɔkɔda nrahye no ɛho na bra wɔ kyerɛ ɔno nso so ne famu die wɔ budget no ho na ɔde to dwa sɛ eni ɔmampani dwomama enim eni ne nsusue mu eni na ban mu sɛ free senior high school hyehyɛ no ɔba begu no dabi ɔma metwam Oma meguno na mmom obetase se besepa ne nkoni na haban wo baba behwa hyehyɛ ne yie na baabi antokro da ye no nti ema ne so mfa supa no nyinaa yensa enka no watimi atuatua wo se so hwa afi 2025 budget rekora wo ma hyɛde twafoto de ato hɔ no mu a saa dwumai free senior high school no wo de baba hwɛ ni adane no de so atimi abamfaso e de amabofra bia wo Ghana e wo se onya eso chefa
High school has come safe. Mr. Speaker, there is no decision, and there will be no decision by President Mahama to end free senior high school. In fact, Mr. Speaker, according to an author, Batima, she says that it's the most aggressive reform in education in Ghana. But Mr. Speaker, we just ended the National Education Forum where we had over 5,000 stakeholders participate in it, and they have raised critical questions. Some of the findings and recommendations of the Education Committee, Mr. Speaker, I'll bring back to this August. For instance, free senior high school. Why must every student pass? You have a system where assessment, when you do educational assessment, maybe you have aggregate 25, you have aggregate 30, you have aggregate 35. It makes no distinction as to respecting assessment.
Onmanyafo Harry na Idris amano aso Sanchez abandada no eba enwumasua mu a wɔn bɔ man no aboro paa na nneɛma wɔn hyehyɛ yɛ a wɔn anwie bebree sɛ wɔhwɛ adan anaso so sukuu ho hyehyɛyɛ de obroni friend project ahodoɔ no bi a wɔn hyehyɛ bɛɛ sɛ wɔ ha yɛ ɛkɔso akwantimfi na nkɔ nanim bia ɛna ɔmanfo atumi anya so mfaso no ɔsɛm aban yi nkasɛ dabi abandada ne hyehyɛ yɛ edi ɛmfɛntwɛn wɔ mu aban ne bɛhwɛ na saa project bɛɛ sɛ 100 no a wɔn anwie no wɔn aba bewie.
Mr. Speaker, at the time I was here, we used to caution you that he doesn't have superior debt management strategy. What happened to your Fiscal Responsibility Act? I remember Chairman Kwarting even in some of the meetings and openly being critical. I will recognize that. I have a joint recording with you that we said that no, this was not the way to manage the economy. What it means, Mr. Speaker, with those solved projects is additional cost to the state, additional cost to the taxpayers. Because for 1.5 years, you have stopped the running of all those projects, even including Tamale Wale Boranatanga Road, have been stalled because of debt exchange, because we cannot pay external creditors and others. So, Mr. Speaker, this House, Parliament again, we allow borrowing, no limitations, no limit. There has to be a cap on the amount that can be borrowed in order that we give value for money to the taxpayer.
Onwanyafo Harina Idrisu ye nwumesua soafo ne na wote yi ye sentrofo to nkrafim rahebe dwam William Gentu ene Emmanuel Akoli amanebo enim. Acting Director General Ghana Health Service Professor Samuel Kabakoyiria edi atudwa se oman na ye krado so oba betete enipa titru ene apomuden adwumayefo ewo enum ene esen apomuden ene eho entotoye emum de ye frɛ won dentist ananso oral health for ne ba betete bebre na wachechem de achese omenya yemu enipa be se opepe aduasam ye 32 million no ye wo adokotafo ye hwese ahenumpe 500 na sa wo hwa enru ba bia ewo musa nkyerɛkyerɛ ne ade bebre koso de nenso emu adokotafo ye beti agina brane aboa ya ma yenum aho ne die na pomuden agina yie no ye hia enya ahenum ene nipa opepe aduasa mienu 32 million ehia wode asem yetu dwa ebra na omayi mu nso ye di World Oral Health Day eye bosome miensa da etoso aduonu bia ena ye di sa edano.
Per the statistics that I do have right now, we have about 500 dentists taking care of 32 million people. Definitely, hopefully inadequate. But I do know that we are doing our best to train more. Not only dentists, we have conducted what we call gap analysis, and we have a strategic plan. And we want to see the health sector in the next 40 years, in the next 50 years. How we want to see us develop. Ghana Health Service facilities can benefit so that many of the professionals should not only be in the teaching hospitals, but we should be able to get them to the rest of the hospitals. And we should be able not to get them there, but also to train those in the level of the district and the region and the sub-district to also become specialists, to become consultants.
Wamano anso ho wo kire mu bio de kire se ye kasai enhihya ho dro bebre ne wo mo eye ade aboa ma yenum aho ne die ne napomuden pa etimi agina yie na ensusu ahodo mo eye ne bi ne so mbema nkyerɛkyerɛ etimi omanfo pa eti nkyerɛkyerɛ ne bi bɛkɔ schools ahodom ebɛkɔ dwa ahodom nsɔre ne mpotamu eti so mo bopiniwa enya wadwen sɛ untie tie na ɛbɛboa wo ankasa apomuden fi sɛ adoctorfo na ɛhwɛ esen no wo mo no so kra eti sɛ enkyerɛkyerɛ bɛmu watimi abɔ ho ban no ubu na nichi a ɛne na wankasa ujejiriji.
We are looking at the schools because once you get the children to learn how to have this good behavior from childhood, they grow up with it and then they behave better. It's so difficult for you to tell people to leave their work, market women, people going to church and say, come to the clinic, come to this, even if you're offering it for free. So one determination is that we're going to take these services to the markets, we're going to take these services to the churches, we're going to take these services to the schools and at the community level. You can see we've given a directive to all the regional directors, to all the district directors, they should observe today as well Oral Health Day. But it shouldn't be just a one-day thing. It's going to be all year round.
Onipa yetene kasei eye Professor Samuel Kaba Akwiria woye Acting Director General Ghana Health Service oman apomuden adwuma no opania woda anoa wo hwe akiri eno no yense twene Prince bafo asamoa yesalmane
Peace FM so wakoma ho hyehyew ana ebo periperi de broni kan hardware no a ede na sese wo ye na se wo yam so atim so
wo be packing a farmer Martin's liver salt akira kwan entem ahwie nsu agu glass mo ate Martin's liver salt no ba kwa no na wo de agum
wo be hu se ehuru wa glass ni mu na wanom Martin's liver salt ye won orange flavor ana ba ko so ye plain
wonu mu a ho beto na mum edi na nu na ho ntowo a ko hu doctor
amanfo dia mo ka kire Freddy's Corner home appliances ho no
or dia ba Freddy's Corner Home Appliances Center.
Home appliances a eye papa bia ebi wo ho.
Brands ben Media, Samsung, Skywell, TCL,
TV, air conditioner, freezers, fridges, water dispensers, and dia keke ka ho. Nia wo benya good warranty dia. Ko Freddy's Corner Home Appliances wo kokomemle.
CCTV a eboama monitor of properties and your business at anywhere in the world.
CCTV any da ho. Ewo detector, clear pictures, Wi-Fi connector. Utimi connect ma wo phone. Ewo monitor baby a wo wiase bia.
Freddy's Corner Home Appliances abeka Freddy's Corner edwosu ahodo a oton phones ene ehun accessories no ho.
Fresh 0544 959195 and 020 7937323 and also Brokokomemle Satellite in Chehwa. Na ye can discount any achadia. Ubetiasie.
Freddy's Corner,
home of authentic home appliances, phones, and its accessories. Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital Bena Black History and War America, China, Africa, ne Ghana and Penifua Bonabaso say, or say a real moment for Tiapopa.
Amin Scientific Hospital. I had a sabia, or one Fidian Wasuo, Yawudasua, and Fidian Chiro Yadi, Nanua Sanso Sao Yadi.
Amin, a expert or Kwan Kroyaria, one run when nam. Now, what Dr. Fonia Nurse Fonso, or what Sima?
Amin Scientific at the Herbal, Homeopathy, Naturopathy, and Reflexology, Sayadi.
So, one I will pay, and I are to same pa, Yamia Dumunti, Yaria expert. Amen Scientific ebe boama inshallah ohwato na wonso dia dance se de Ghana fo ne abrochirefo bi dia dance no
Accra Amen Scientific ewo dome Obersnet Flats and Alashibi nso ewo Klagon ebe Shaman Road under bridge ope
owo krabata p frɛ no chiro de ben wo 0245 275254 ana 020 722 9505 Amen Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital.
Allow Shafi nyamene yaresafo.
Peace FM.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knobs.
Meda say afei amnonisem ni enne so yo kontuni na uteme nka ogana ha sei na wutu kwan ediako inyensi abrochire hini ekrom na ewiemhye ne de obekọ hitro dia awose ofre ewiemhye adwuma no na ubisa eho asem ehyehyɛ foforo bi a wo mo aye de ama wo no na watimi edi no so efrisem ene dua yi nyina Heathrow Airport wo United Kingdom ya tum kyerɛkyerɛ bam omo entimi enya adwuma de enti akwa saa ene sem enyina mo ahoden wo senka wo munya edidi dwuma no baabia wo mutwe efri eja toho ama esan eja no a eto saa substation nti airport no eni nyina mo ahoden a obetimi ede aye adwuma Heathrow Airport yi mpanifo abepa chew se enye boapaye atoyenchem na asie eti akwantufo nhye ne nso mene wo kasai ewiemhye bebra ka wiem na wo senka omu kokosi omu ntimi nsi eti ebi ebetimi akọ wiemhyen agina bre foforo eben no omu ntumi nso so baabi omu fa apasinyafo ne free ye no omu de apasinyafo na esan akọhonum ebium empanifo bunkunta kakra de akire se adechie bia yetudin se enne ewiemhyen anko si ana entu enfree Heathrow ewiemhyen gina ye ho no na nye ewiemhyen apem ahasa 1300 ewiemhyen a ekosi ene de etu every Heathrow ho no adechie bia ankokora no na enye apem ene ekire ahasa 1300 and na ye ka say ye yin ka wiemhyen ye betu ne de besi eye 1351 enanka ebetu esisi ewo Heathrow hono a de abayinti sa wiemhyen no entimi entu we say enti Heathrow Airport mpanefo agina so aka kire omanfo titu apasenyafo so omonte ase enye boapaye no omne wiemhyen adwuma no a omo ne omo dikaso man ko omo befro ne nkasa na hyehye foforo bia omo wo no omo fa endan omo mpanefo nkuntabuo sen adechie bia nipa ana wiemhyen a etu America ho asemi sa wo kan nyina bomu a afemu no enipa edi akwaniaba efa Heathrow ho eye opepe aduowotwe nkro ne akiri afi atwam no eka kuma ebranka nipa 84 million ena edi ahyemfire ewo Heathrow honom eti di aba eni anopai wani kire ho ewiemhye ko ade wo kro no na se de hito fo obo amane na wo se oni omo kasa na nsesa bia wo mo ebeye ama wono wo ma yesansesa na ma na se na wiemhye ekọ hitru na wo se obetimi ato aso akode a enye yie enne se eniema tutom na omu free ase a mo beti emu asem ewo ye fidi eso medam ase kase bonu asi medin nana ya konedu yana mweso so maidum judgment Ghana National Fire Service for se pamochew abrosan na etoa Hello FM so no eja edem menya ne ntesesi akra se Hello FM so kra call off enti mumbo akire emai na chese de ekoso no monfra Samson se munye otobro si ayemfra ofoforo awo honom na yesra manfo titru adwadifo we kra make se Hello FM no mbete free so no enna adumuyi kasebo no asi this way chocolate drink do hia ka ho a eni suhye medimafo herbal center efre from amfo nyina se obi ayare bi gigi wo no bomoden bra na ba wo aposo sisiade eni stroke samu a wo ya ade opokwa asemaira 0244774282 0244774282 and 0500727215 medamu nyina se emamomo enitie.
Welcome to Friday morning. Welcome to Friday morning.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you. Peace FM.